Okay, welcome to A Minute with Mud, episode 15. Today is March 16th, 2020, and after I was leaving my apartment, I had this here posted on my door as if maybe I want the coronavirus. And this is the last video I'll be able to do here in the public library because they're closing it. I just spoke with my friend or my younger ex in Hood River, and she told me that there was two old women fighting over toilet paper. Now, to me, this is complete nonsense, but at the same time, I almost approve of it because of people having to recognize how disconnected and disassociated we've been with each other. So, keep your good health, whatever. Yesterday I learned that there's around 160 people a day dying from the common flu, but there wasn't a pandemic then, and there's one now. So, I don't know, what I've been noticing lately, I've been doing pickled garlic. And it doesn't taste like garlic or smell like garlic, but it's been having healthy effects on my body. All the stuff. I'm not concerned about it, and I hope that you aren't. The more we play into it, the more things are gonna get disrupted. So every single post, everything on talking about all of this or that, get a life to begin with, because if you're going to be concerned about all of this when you don't even know anybody who's even died or been severely affected by this stupid virus, it's a virus of mind and heart and body and narcissism and having to reconnect us in one way or the other. And just like any kid kids know better, much better, about how to ignore things. When the parents are saying, do this, do that, do this, do that, and they ignore them. The more we ignore them, the more we'll own ourselves, we'll have more control over us. Because to me, in my opinion, this whole thing is because they're afraid of how connected we are getting, and that we have been getting. A month ago, things were looking way up. And they knew about this virus before. So until we start connecting with much more clarity and focus, then we're gonna have issues, and people are starting to lose their jobs. She told me that her boyfriend's getting temporarily let go. Tomorrow I had a meeting with my SSI person about the Social Security Disability Insurance thing, and she said we'll have to do it over the phone because she can't come and do in-home visits. So this is blown way out of proportion, and we're the ones feeding into it. If we take a step back and look and see, the more we talk about it, the more we share about it, the more we post about it, like, isn't it the common scenario of whatever worldwide news, the more it's going to happen. So I'm kind of shitting on myself by doing this video on it to begin with. So I was going to do picking up cigarette butts today, but it had snowed last night a little bit, and so things are still wet. I'm still looking into it, and hopefully it'll be a good marketing ploy maybe to say, hey, I just want to help pick up cigarette butts and clean the environment and recycle to maybe prevent viruses and prevent these things. So I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen. I'm not panicked or anything, and you shouldn't be either. Unless you know people that are sick, just be healthy and help other people that have gotten sick to heal. the people that are actually dying from this stuff have been unhealthy to begin with. So it's probably a message that our lifestyles have corrupted us and become a full-blown sickness to begin with, and this virus is probably just a physical manifestation of it, and the panic involved is going to make it worse. So please stop doing what you're doing and start focusing on the positive aspects. I have a few friends on Facebook that are doing really well on that, and I super appreciate it. The Planeteers is the group, which Anna is her name. She does a lot of good work. So prayers and blessings. I'm gonna keep this short because I'm just annoyed. I've been annoyed ever since my coma. I've been so annoyed. When are people gonna wake up? When are people gonna figure this shit out and actually hold hand in hand? One hand washes the other. So, don't be afraid. Keep doing what you're doing. I understand. I've heard from a couple of other people in the medical field of all places telling me it's better to stop the epidemic. It's better to do that. Well, I agree that if there's an actual threat, then maybe we should be cautious. Separating ourselves, disconnecting things, closing schools, closing libraries, closing businesses, all of that, is that really going to do us any good? Probably not. So I don't have a whole lot of wisdom on this one. This just kind of crept up on me. But I'm going to do my best to maybe go to coffee shops. Hopefully the coffee shops don't close. If anything, close the bars and all that crap. And see if I can remain doing these videos. But this will be my last one at the library for a while. I'm going to check out some movies. I've already checked out some movies, and I suppose I can do a complaint if I get a late fees because of the library being closed. JP Sears, he did quite a few funny videos about it, and yeah, death is no joke when it's actually happening. I haven't heard of a single case. All these people getting so brainwashed and conditioned to fight over toilet paper, 2 old ladies fighting over toilet paper. So fingers crossed for the younger generations to actually supersede all of this old school, old paradigm bullshit and outdated systems. So we'll find out. It's probably going to be AI. AI technology is going to start coming out. I've really haven't meditated and focused on what this actually means for the future of humanity, because my heart just can't stop laughing about it. It's more of an annoyance, because honestly, life feeds on life, yeah, but you can't create or destroy energy. So new souls being born every day, life and death every day, is just how it goes. So I'm hoping that our telepathic abilities might wake up more in the solace, in the solitude of things. When things slow down because of all these closures and all this hysteria BS, then hopefully people will actually get to know themselves better and have a much more humble approach to associating with others, because as a socially engineered organic body, mind, spirit, self, and from the source itself has to return to the source. It's like looking at a blank wall with 0 things on it. You won't see anything, and you won't even be able to focus until you see that one dot. There has to be that one dot there, but it all returns to in the beginning, as so as in the beginning will be in the end, and as above, so below, and so much contrast from one extreme to the other. Annoying. My love. Peace, love, blessings. Be gentle. Be gentle. Don't let this crazy anger or fear and irritability. I've been super irritable the last few days, and I've just been fine. I don't even understand. I'm fine. But the irritability, because of how sensitive I am, is annoying. So it's so annoying. And my friend in Hood River, she would know about that one. So stay well.